Okay. Well, welcome everyone to our Planning and Zoning Commission meeting tonight via Zoom, January 4th, 2021. We'd like to begin with our consent agenda. Item 1A, approval of the agenda for tonight, January 4th, 2021. Do I have a motion to approve?
Mr. Chairman, I motion that we approve.
I second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. All in favor, say aye.
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 I need to know who made the motion and who seconded. I did not see.
Okay, Brett.
I made the motion.
And I seconded it.
Who seconded? Mike?
Mike True.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Item B, or item number 1, B, is the approval of the meeting minutes for last month, December 7th, 2020. Any discussion on the minutes?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the minutes as written for last month.
I'll second it.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes for December 7th, 2020. All in favor, say aye.
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 Yours to pass. All right. Item number 2, CUP 2021-101. This is a request for a conditional use permit by NetLinks to install a 120-foot monopole telecommunications tower located at 5641 East Mariposa Road in New Cambria. The complete application and legal description of the property are on file in public viewing at 300 West Ash, room 209. So I'll turn it over to Tim if you want to give us the overview from staff.
Sure. First of all, can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Good deal. This case is similar, almost identical to the case we had last month. This is for a 120-foot telecommunications tower. It's located on the north side of Mariposa Road, east of Cunningham Road, at the address commonly known as 5641 East Mariposa, and contains approximately 4 acres. The surrounding zoning and land use is agricultural and cropland. You can see the various acreages around there, so it's quite low density out there. The findings that staff has found is that the applicant is proposing that 120-foot tall communications tower. The tower will be located on a leased space at 5641 East Mariposa Road. Based on the current location of the tower, will be approximately 125 feet from the west property line and 125 feet from the north property line of the parcel. Tower is not located within the airport buffer zone. The applicant has submitted a site plan. This tower will be, as the one last month was, will be located in the floodplain, and therefore all ground equipment must be elevated 2 feet above the established base flood elevation of 1196.0 feet. There are at least 2 existing towers within the vicinity of this site. However, it is undetermined whether these towers have co-locate capabilities. I know that last month we had a couple of the towers that were within the vicinity of the proposed site, and they were either too short or they were too old. I'm not really sure about what the status is of the ones that are in the vicinity of this particular location. However, the FAA and FCC documentation has been submitted for this site. The antenna will provide service to area school districts, as last month's proposal was as well. Staff has not received any public comments regarding this proposal. No other departments have commented. Based on the review criteria, staff is recommending approval of the conditional use permit with the conditions of the building permit will not be issued until a commercial permit review has been completed. The alternatives are to approve the request with conditions as listed above, or conditionally approve the request with other conditions as commission may deem necessary. This is another one that's pretty straightforward. I've included the site plan for your in your packets, as well as the zoning map to kind of give you in the area map to show you where this is located in. So with that, I'll turn it back over to the chair.
Thank you. Are there any questions of staff in the commission?
Yeah, I have one. Where they're building this. Now, I noticed when there was a building on that property, and I'm assuming that this tower, if it would happen to get a structural failure and fall over, that it would not hit the building. There would be no chance of that.
I think like the one last month, I think that it was expressed that the foundation is going to be quite secure on this, and it will meet whatever wind load capabilities that are required. Again, this will probably this is going to go through the commercial permit review process, and but from what I understand, I think it's the same, basically the same type of foundation. I think the applicant can probably attest to that, knows more about that than I would, but I think that that's what the case is. I don't think that there's a hazard at this time.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Tim, this is Paul.
Yeah.
I was just curious, there's an existing tower that's on this 4-acre site.
Yes.
What's that tower used for?
I do not know. That's probably again one of those that probably doesn't. It hasn't been. It's probably an older antenna or older tower that probably doesn't meet the height requirements or something. But it said the applicant again may be able to have the history of that. Tell you more to the condition of that particular tower than I can at this point. I don't know.
Okay, just curious. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Any other questions or comments from the commission? All right, seeing none, we'll turn the floor over to the applicant. Mr. Randolph, if you would like to address this to the commission and share any thoughts you have.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So that existing tower there, I did look into that. That's my job. I'm a site acquisition specialist here in Kansas, and I did originally look to possibly leasing space on that tower, but it just wasn't feasible. We also looked at the grain leg that's on the property, that's owned by Farmers Direct Food, and it was only 60 feet tall, so it just wasn't tall enough. As far as the distance to the building, it's over 200 feet. So I think structurally this thing's not going to fall anyways, but if it were to fall, it wouldn't hit the building anyways. But yeah, this is part of this school district project that we've been working on. And it is pretty much the exact same monopole that you guys voted on last month for north of Saline.
Okay. Any questions for the applicant?
No.
All right. Seeing none, I'll bring it back to the commission. Any discussion? All right. If no discussion, is there anyone willing to make a motion at this time?
Mr. Chairman, this is Don. I move to approve CUP 2021-101 with conditions as stated by staff.
I'll second the move.
Okay. It's been moved and seconded to approve CUP 2021-101 with the conditions suggested by staff for the building permit requirement. All those in favor, I guess we can raise the right hand if we can see it. All right. Motion passes. Any other business from staff?
Tim, this is Hannah. I apologize. I think I muted you. You hit *6 to unmute yourself if you do have any additional information for the Planning Commission.
Looks like you're still muted, Tim.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. There's no other announcements at this time. That should do it for this month.
All right. With that, I guess we have look for a motion to adjourn.
I move we adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Aye.